Alrighty, I believe we should be live. Cool beans and taco sauce. Why I said that, I have absolutely no idea. Stream, are you indeed live? Oh, whoops. Quiet, you! Don't need you to be blown in my ears, computer. I think we're live. Alright, well, we're going to be playing some Spelunky today. Oh, I meant to do the daily challenge. Gotta go back. Only get that one chance to get the daily challenge done. And I actually totally need to change the name of it, too. Because we are playing Spelunky, not Chasm, and I don't want that to, make anyone, come to the wrong place or something like that. No! Change game to Spelunky. Please don't make a fool out of me, computer. I don't like it when you do those kinds of shenanigans. Okay, I think it should be good now. Yes. Okay, cool. Always takes like an attempt or two to actually be able to get the thing to swap for some reason. I don't know, Twitch TV's a big load of butts from time to time, so, yeah. Little butts all over the place. Explode bomb. I actually did not know that, explosions could trigger the arrow traps, so that's an interesting thing to know, because that explosion definitely triggered that thing. Because obviously it wasn't going otherwise. Hello, Red Burning Dragon, how are you doing? One thing I should just let, you know, this is one thing that I want to say once, people start coming in, and you might be the only one here right now, but, you know, it's, might as well just say it when someone's here, right? Ooh, nice, the glove. Might as well just say it now that, someone actually is here. I think today's gonna be a rather casual stream. Obviously, I'm still going to do my best to keep up with talking to you guys and stuff like that. But, I'm pretty tired today. I went to bed at, like, after 4, last night, which is awful. I've really been trying to, get more sleep as of late, but, unfortunately, it's just been a thing that has not really been happening as of late. So, forgive me if I'm a little bit, slower talking than I have been in the past, or if there's more, like, quiet periods during the stream. I just need a slow day, if nothing else. So, we're going to try to ghost, or do as much ghosting as we possibly can. Does that mean we're gonna have to use 2, maybe even 3 ropes here? I mean, it might end up being worth it. Only if we could get to the frickin' items over here. Let me see. Is there... Okay, there's a rock down there. Let's go ahead and beat up this jerkwad skeleton so we could, get the rock. But anyways, Red Burning Dragon, how are you doing? Have you, had a good weekend since the last stream and all that jazz? I do sincerely hope you have. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Okay, we're taking, obviously, a risky, start with this, one, seeing as we have spent 1 bomb and 2 ropes on just 1 level so far. And actually, I need to hurry up, make sure I can get back top before the ghost actually shows up. Are you kidding me? I can't go up that! Are you serious? That is kind of BS. The game puts you in a situation where you could go down an area but can't come back up. Now the ghost is already here! Oh my god. I want to get the gems that are at the top, but that's not gonna be a possibility anymore. Can we? Okay, good. We could still actually go up and down this thing. So let's try get as many diamonds as we possibly can. I got a feeling that this is actually going to turn out to be quite a bad run, or series of runs, or attempts. But you know, obviously we're gonna do our best as we always try to do while playing Spelunky and all that jazz. So, there was another crate down here. I think it's gonna be worth it to go for it. If nothing else, we should be able to turn that gem into a diamond as well. Bombs? Are you kidding me? The camera! This has been the worst run on the face of the earth. Thank you, Bat, for triggering that thing. This game is a bit Rage-inducing. Yeah, I know that, but I like Spelunky a lot. Like, I really like hardcore platformers. I like any, like, really hardcore, difficult kind of game. But, there is a soft spot in my heart for especially difficult platformers as well. So I'm a really big fan of Spelunky. We've had, like, the worst, ever run, or start to a run right here that, I could possibly imagine, but, you know. Obviously, that's just part of the game sometimes. You gotta do your best. It looked like we were going to be able to get a lot of diamonds initially, but I don't think that's going to be a possibility. So losing practically all our bombs for like little to no benefits is pretty bad. Let's let them get a tiny bit closer. Should be able... Okay, that was a little bit closer than I should have allowed it, but actually worked out okay for us. Could get the damsel, but I don't think there's a point to getting the dog. We're just gonna die. And also, speaking of which, we would need to use another bomb if we went down there, I think. So let's go ahead and jump over the ghost again. Freeze, son of a bitch! And then, do it. No! Oh, cool, we made the jump. Okay, that was a little bit frightening. Probably best to get him up here before we go down. When you've got the ghost and Spelunky, you've just gotta take things slow. Make sure you don't make any stupid mistakes and you'll end up being okay. I don't think there are gonna be too many people turning out to the stream today. I mean, I barely get any viewership on Twitch as it is. But I think there might be even less than usual because, I didn't advertise the video today, mainly because I'm so tired. I figured if it's gonna be a rather casual stream, as well, not publish a video for it, because I don't want people coming out if it's not going to be the most exciting thing in the world. Oh no! Oh, thank God we had enough space there. Okay, that was a little bit frightening. We made the jump, and we are out of here. Awesome! That was really close. In this game, you can... I presume you mean like F yourself over to where you have to die. Yeah, I know, seriously. You could really mess up in this game and put yourself in a lot of spots where you're just forced to die. And it's very, very rare, but I have seen cases in this game. I think I probably have like a couple hundred hours in Spelunky because I really, really like, I love Spelunky. But I will say, I think I have only once, but I think I have once actually seen a scenario where, you can, like, the game will generate a spot where you actually can't move on at all because you just needed one bomb or one rope, to be able to get through and you don't have them. I think I've only seen that once, though, and I'm pretty sure that actually was in my early Spelunky play. So in all honesty, I've just been bad. I've just been bad. You know, actually, I will say, we are super low on resources, which sucks, and... Oh, but the shopkeeper has super good stuff! That is freaking awesome. Okay. Well, we'll keep the camera for now, because the camera can be, useful for ghosting. And we'll keep on moseying along our way. So good luck again. I know, we did get really, really lucky. Oh, yes! The Jedi is also in a really easy-to-grab location, which is always a really big positive for me. I hate it when the Jedi is, like, hard to get to. So we're gonna buy out the shopkeeper. We could also get the mystery box, but I don't think that's gonna be a smart thing, because there's just so much risk involved with that. We might be able to go around towards the left and then get into that little, like, mine shaft or whatever it is. I usually like to call those things mine shafts. Hey, we're at a double dragon, as YouTuber Rockley Smile likes to call it. For anyone who doesn't know, this is a double dragon right here. It's, I believe this is a double dragon. This one's got, like, a bump on his head, though, like someone hit him on the head with a hammer. Where basically, it's the shapes where it's, like, 2 sets of 3s, one block right here, and then another 3 at the bottom, kind of forming a mouth. And so there's 2 dragons just, like, facing each other. Kind of a funny-looking design. So obviously, Jedi this early is gonna be very, very good for us. Let's jump on this sucker. Suck it, you sucker, I suppose. Could have been a hell of a lot clever, but that didn't really turn out. Did we get a gem? Ah, might have just been nothing. Whatever, let's actually just drop that one down as well. Gold, better than nothing. Most of the time, is the player's fault. Yeah. I honestly, thinking back, I probably was just bad at that point, because that was, like, very early in my Spelunky play. Yeah, it is not worth it going up there. Here, let's leave the pot. Run down, we'll drop the... Oh my god, he didn't awaken when I went the other way. That makes me so mad. Come on, camera. I want you to go off the edge. Thank you. And we should probably drop the dog down. Please, no spikes. Okay, no spikes. Awesome. Basically, the reason why I want to bring the pots with us, is because I want to make sure, I want to examine whether or not if there's a gem in there, which there was. Oh, no. Oh, I don't think he's gonna be able to get it anymore. I'm so bad at video games. I'm mad now. Well, I think we can still salvage that. We just need to be lucky. I should have held on to the pot. Ugh. So bad. Basically, like I was saying, the reason why I did that was... Okay. Was because if there was a gem inside of it, I wanted the ghost to be able to, give us some diamonds for it, so we could get a lot of money built up. But obviously, I kind of handled that in a very piss-poor manner. We're only gonna be at 1 rope, but we should get our diamonds. Or at least I think we should. I also dropped the frickin'... Oh, come on, you guy! I hate this guy so much. I don't think it's gonna be possible. I don't think it's gonna be possible for him to turn those into diamonds. At least not without him getting, like, too close to us. Okay. What that means is we're just gonna grab them as they are. We're gonna grab them as regular gems, which is obviously a little bit irksome and irritating, but you know, we'll just have to deal with it as is. We could try one more time. It's not gonna work, but let's try one more time. If nothing else, we might be able to get him to hit that emerald. If we're super lucky. Come on, buddy, come on! I mean, yeah, that is an emerald. Emeralds are green. I don't know what I'm talking about. I was about to say, I mean, some other kind of gem, but no, that is an emerald. Whatever, didn't work. I, did some pretty piss-poor play, to put it lightly there, so that's my bad. We can get the damsel again. I think we will want to toss him. Bad kind of position to toss him. Whatever, if worst comes to worst, I think we're probably going to end up, ditching the camera. I would like to keep it. Just because it is better than nothing, especially when you do want to do a lot of ghosting. I love that sexy look of the ghost. Such a temptress, to say the least. So let's grab you, get you out of here. Slow down the ghost. I don't know if there's really much of a point to doing that. Delay isn't really going to have too much of an effect. And was there... I think there was another pot over there, but it must have just had nothing in it. Whatever. Honestly, that floor ended up being better for us than, it could have been, because, obviously, we... Oh, no, we already have paste. Okay, so we're probably going to... I was gonna say, we're probably going to end up just ignoring that, but we can't ignore him without the use of a bomb. We probably could just outrun him. We could kill him for the gems. I don't think I want the gems at this point, though. So, you know what? Let's just try outrunning him. Should take him a very long time to actually try to get to us. So I think we should have a pretty easy job at this. Awesome. We didn't get anything. Hit the snake first. Scorpion. Suck it. Scorpion, buddy. I'm just gonna, like, leave you in your, demise. Thing I love about the camera that I will say, it kills, bats on 1 hit. And I actually do believe it also kills... Does it kill vampires on 1 hit? Or in 1 hit? I'm not sure. That's something that I actually should totally remember. I think it... excuse me. I think it does. I believe it kills all flying units in 1 strike. Which obviously is a pretty awesome thing to say the least. Because it does make the camera actually pretty powerful. Obviously, it's situational because it's only really good against the ghosts and flying units. But you know, against those two, it's pretty useful. Okay, so I don't know how many gems are on the bottom floor. Looks like we're probably just going to wait for the ghost to come up here. Looks like for the most part it's just... Yeah, actually it's just 1 bit of gold. So let's actually just wait a bit. We'll wait for the ghost to show up here and then end up showing up. Yeah, vampires like Dracula and Vlad the Impaler. I don't know if you're not incredibly familiar with Spelunky Red Burning Dragon, but how far have you been before? I've beaten the game. I've been to hell and back. I've played Spelunky a lot. I would say I'm pretty experienced with Spelunky. I'm in no way a master, but like I said, I've been to hell and back a number of times in the game, so I have my fair share experience with it. I could prove it too. I've got the legendary Yami on my side. Shoot! Ah, Red Burning Dragon. I'm so sorry. Oh, I meant to watch. I meant to watch an episode of Log Horizon last night, but I forgot. I'm such a freaking idiot. I apologize. I really apologize. If I haven't watched an episode of Log Horizon or any of the other animes by next stream, because Log Horizon was the one that you guys said to start with, right? I believe it was. But yeah, if I haven't watched any animes by next stream, like, go ahead and like punch me in the face, get mad at me, because I deserve it. Totally deserve it. Oh, speaking of things I deserve, I really deserve to die right now because I'm getting myself in a bad spot. We are now out of ropes, but it's better than frickin' death, so... God! I will say, this has been a very piss poor run. I have not been doing very well at all. I've made a lot of mistakes. I don't know if we could have made that jump. Probably could have made it if we got lucky, but you know, obviously that didn't work out. Hello, Mr. Ghostman. I'm going to freeze you in place. Thank you for striking that beautiful pose, as always. I only got to the jungle. It's a hard game, man. Actually, the vampires first start showing up in the jungle. They don't show up anywhere else until there. And even then, you need to get a special floor for them to actually show up. Who knows? Maybe we'll get it on this run, but probably not. My skin is crawling. That sucks! I'm out of ropes, so I really don't want to use frickin' bombs. Like, bombs are all I've got right now. Oh, that just makes him drop? I thought that actually killed that guy. Okay, so let's go up here. Anything special? Nah, gold. Rather than the alternative being monsters, I suppose. Oh god, we seriously need some kind of chest. If this was a floor that had what is it called? I'm actually forgetting what the pickaxe is called. It's been a while since I played Spelunky. In fact, I'm actually going to look that up. I don't know if I've picked it up because most of my experience in Spelunky is actually the Matic. That's what it's called. Most of my experience in Spelunky is actually on the Xbox version, so it wouldn't surprise me if I actually like pick up some items. Oh, you son of a beach! Totally could have avoided that. That was bad play on my part. But it wouldn't surprise me if I end up picking items that I've never seen before. Well, school is a thing. I forget why I would have had you mention that. I apologize. Probably was asking if you have like free time or something like that. Okay, so let's try to create a nice stockpile of gems for when the ghost shows up. The only really viable method for killing things that we have right now is definitely... Oh, I just triggered those spiders, didn't I? Yep! Okay, let's move these over here then. No! Okay, that shows how bad the play is in this video so far. I cannot believe I literally just accidentally grabbed one of those gems when I didn't want to. I'm the world's worst Spelunky player. Okay, so that's gonna be 2 diamonds for us on this floor. That'll be good. Serious. Oh, okay, a 3rd gem. Only problem is, how do we get at that one? Well, knock it a little bit farther. Can I get it? Okay, I think that's a good spot. We should be able to, yeah, we could jump over that without grabbing it. So let's get the damsel out of here first. That's a good way to start. And then I don't think, even if the big spiders get down here, they shouldn't... Oh god, actually, that one's pretty freaking close to getting down. You know what? 4 bombs isn't the worst thing in the world, and if we could build up a really big supply, anime school is a thing. Wait 1 second, let me catch up on this. We said to start with NGLN. No game, no life. Okay, okay. Where is my list? I'll go ahead and actually, like, circle that then. Because I do have that one. Yes, I do. Oh, I actually already have it marked. Okay. Actually, Log Horizon, or whatever I said, isn't even the one that I had marked. I had Sword Art Online and Log Horizon marked. I played the free early version. Okay, so the pixel art one, I imagine then. That's a good version, really fun version of the game. I definitely prefer the game the way it is now. Oh god, okay, we're just killing that guy. Okay, if nothing else, that'll give us some extra gems. Oh, ones that we can't get to! Oh my god, I probably could have handled that in a better way, but you know, whatever. Can we actually get to those? I'm not entirely sure. Thank you, Mr. Ghost. Yeah, there's no way we're getting to those. Alright, that means we're gonna freeze him over here, and we'll have an easy pass for getting around this guy. Shouldn't be a problem for us at all. In fact, actually, let's let him get just a little bit closer. Better safe than sorry, in my opinion. Hello, Mr. Spider. Please don't be an angry nuisance of a creature. Okay, so we're at 80,000. Could certainly be worse, but could be a hell of a lot better. Especially since, in all honesty, besides the first floor, this has not really been all that bad of of a setup, you know? We could have had much worse. I don't know why I even attacked that guy. Okay, so camera does stun them. I think I'd rather just whip him though, because yeah, then he's dead. He's out of commission, boss. Don't have to worry about any of their shenanigans. Camera can drop. Thank you. And let's go ahead and get that pot again. Could also go ahead and go for this piranha. Might as well get the gold. Yeah! Okay, those guys are always a little bit frightening. You gotta make sure you time it properly, so that you can obviously hit him before he gets in your face and ends up hitting you. You can make it with a good jump. Oh, no! Oh, I dropped that pot. Luckily, it didn't have anything in it. To get to those gems? If that was the case, then that's totally my bad. Are you sure, though? You can only go 2 blocks of height without the jumping shoes. Oh, I didn't see that bat. I may be wrong. You may have been 100% right, and if that's the case, that's seriously my bad. I should have handled that better. Shopkeeper! Oh, yes! Okay, we are in a much better spot because he has all the bombs in the world, and we'll be able to sell those to him. Those guys do. Oh no! I should have gone out because now I'm gonna have to use a bomb to get at this. God, I am so bad. I'm so bad. I should have ran out, grabbed the frog, and frickin' threw him. Oh my god. Well, okay, that's only 5,000, so I think that's actually going to be worth it. We have 4 bombs. We could work our way through. So what we should do is we should probably blow up. Oh, I think that might be a little too low. Yeah, that is way too low. Why am I so bad? Okay, so what that means is I should probably do it like this. If I jump and blow up that spot right there, hopefully it'll blow enough so that I could still... Nope, nope. Well, whatever. We just wasted 3 bombs. God. Anyone who's good at this game, like I apparently used to be, but I am no longer, is gonna be, like, so upset with my gameplay. They're gonna be like, whoa, this is the world's worst Spelunky player. Who is he saying he actually has, abilities here? Apparently he sucks. Okay, so, damsel, you are mine. Actually, I'm going to toss you right back in there because... Really? He's here this quick? That was fast. Alright, please give me... Nope, no gems. Okay. Damsel is more important than the camera. But she actually can go through him without dying, right? Yeah, she can. Okay, so let's grab the camera for a second and try to figure out how the hell we're gonna get out of this mess I created for myself. I think a bomb would be good for starters, just to lower the platform on the other side. Then this is gonna be tight, but here, let's actually throw another bomb right there. That means, good. Okay, that actually turned that into a diamond. And actually one up there. I need to get better movements, like better angles to actually be able to move through. There's actually some gold right there. Alley-oop! Okay, we grabbed the gem. That's not what I would have wanted or preferred, but, you know, sometimes things have to go that way. Oh, God, that was a little bit close. Okay, 1 diamond. Oh! That was frightening. We're gonna grab the sapphire. We don't need it. It's too risky to turn that thing into a diamond. We don't have any rope, so we can't get up there anyways if we wanted to. God, this has been an intense round. This has been a crazy round of Spelunky. My God. Whew. You could throw skull. Was there a point that I should have taken a skull to throw? Because I actually do know that you can throw skulls. I was just skipping it. Maybe I had the camera and I thought the camera was more worth it. Okay, we do have a darkness floor. Believe it or not, these are actually a good thing as long as you don't die. Because you get a lot more gold on these floors. Oh, spring shoes. I think I'm actually also going to buy a cape. Obviously that's not best from using money in an efficient way. We're actually gonna toss the torch because otherwise I'm gonna lose the lights on this floor. Ropes! Oh, thank you, game, for finally treating me right. Thank you, with all the love in my heart. And yeah, of course there are the scarabs on here that we could grab for a little bit extra cash. Actually, apparently the torch wouldn't have mattered because we could have just taken the one that this good sir is holding here. Okay, the damsel is over here. Damsel's chilling right there. What floor are we on? Okay, jungle 2-2. So, as long as we didn't miss the black market, it's either going to be on this floor or the next. Not doing the black market isn't the end of the world on a no gold run. That is so bad. That is so bad. I lost the torch and now there's a giant guy coming after me, but luckily he is no more. Hello? Not the bees! Not the bees! Okay, let's actually, how did I not hit him there? Oh, okay, that was apparently a bad place jump. We're gonna put this right there so we can get the torch back easily, or at least more easily than we would be now. We've actually got an extra 8 health, thanks to dealing with all those jerkwads in there. We could get the gold there without gaining by the piranha. As long as we take it slow. Well, double jump. Double jump. What were you saying about a double jump, Red Burning Dragon? Because you can't double jump in this game. We've just got an extra jump. Like we have one extra like space of movement that we can actually travel through now with the upgrade of the spring shoes. So they're very, very, very helpful in that regard. Get a little bit of extra cash right there. So now we can make jumps like that and make me a happy, happy man. I definitely think I want to pick up the pace a little bit. I don't think that, there must be an opening for the bee hive down here if bees are getting down to this area, because I don't think, no, there isn't one. How did that bee get down here? He shouldn't have been able to spawn there. At least I don't think he shouldn't have. Okay, a chill. That means it's gonna be coming from this side. Give me a gem. Just gold. Okay, we have 8 health, so we don't necessarily need the damsel, but I'm gonna go and get him anyways because this is a really easy damsel right here. So climb, climb, climb. Nothing we want right there. So and that gives us actually coming up for the damsel also makes it very, very easy to go ahead and avoid the ghost. Right about here, so that'll be good news for us. There actually is a cape in this game that does give you a double jump. Just that one is only found in hell, and you get it by killing a special enemy, which is Vlad the Impaler. So there is a cape that gives you that. It's a red cape that you don't get for very, very late in the game. It's a really good cape. Sometimes you can actually accidentally kill yourself with it if you're not like thinking about the double jump or not used to it. So there are situations where it's bad. Are you kidding me? Of course it goes right off of that guy or right over that guy's freaking head. This game really is trolling me today, like trolling me up the butt, and I don't like it. Nobody should be trolled up the butt. I mean, it's really just cruel if you really think about it. Okay, we've got Black Market inbound. Let's go ahead and place a bomb right there. I don't see it, but basically I placed that one there just in case it is actually over here. This will make it easier for us to get that gem. That's closer. Is it closer right here? No, that's farther. Okay, so it's probably going to be right on in there if that was to levy a guess. Okay, good. I should have actually been a little bit more careful. Yeah, it's right below us. Is putting a bomb right there gonna get it in one go? I think we should... I was afraid I was gonna grab that. Whatever. Better to play it safe, because, I'm not sure if the bomb would have gone, like, too far down or not. We actually have a second B floor. That's interesting. That doesn't happen very often. So let's, no. We should keep the pot with us. So we'll have it with us wherever the ghost may show up. There's an extra 1,000 gold for us, which is gonna be awesome. I forgot that those things give you 1,000 right off the bat on the second floor. Okay, so that's 1 gem and gold. So we're going to want to try to be back up here when the ghost shows up. So we could just leave right now, but I want to try to get as much as we possibly can. Although, actually, it might be a thing where, you know what? This isn't the best from, like, a gathering loot perspective and trying to min-max our abilities. But let's actually just chill. We're gonna chill in the spot and wait for the ghost to show up and just get this emerald and then get out of here. At school right now, listening to Eggy. I hope, you're not in class this Wackinator. I really appreciate you coming out, but I don't want to, disturb your learning process or anything. My love and laugh. It's like, with, Khal Drogo and Khaleesi, like, you are my sun and moon, or whatever they say. It's been a while since I've seen the first season of Game of Thrones. Vlad started the Dracula legend. Vlad the Impaler was the first, like, Dracula guy then, I imagine. Okay, here comes the ghost. Play it, safe and slow, and we should be able to make it through this thing perfectly a-okay. Thank you for the diamond. Can we actually... Would it be... Yeah, actually, we could totally bring that guy down there. And with, actually, our super high jump, we shouldn't need to worry about avoiding him. Yep, thought so. As long as you have those 3 spaces, you should be able to get over him perfectly fine. Actually, now that I think about it, I am totally not aware... can I go through here? Please, thank you. I'm totally not aware if you can, actually avoid the ghost with just a 2 jump. And hey, Rona! How you doing? Hey, girl, hey. It's been way too long. Your computer died. Alright, I know there's a spooky ghost coming after us. It's not very nice. I don't like him one bit. Speaking of which, Red Burning Dragon, you might actually be able to see the Dracula guys for the first time, because this is actually of course this is the Black Market, but the Black Market got the random chance of also becoming one of the floors that in undead floor, which means there's going to be more skeletons that'll spawn on the map. Or more like piles of bones that... Oh, see, there's actually 2 of them right there! Which is actually kind of a really crummy position for them to be in. Let me see, is there a shotgun I could buy anywhere? Because that would be really helpful for slaughtering all these jerkwads. Of course, as always, this is going to be the big old moment of truth. Because, the Black Market... Yes! Oh, okay, 1 has a shotgun, cool. So we're going to buy that thing, and then we are going to murder all of these poor men. These poor innocent men. Oh no, his dude is right in front. That means our first shot isn't gonna kill. That sucks. Okay, well, you know what? We should also buy the climbing gloves. Let's actually just throw a rope. I don't think any of them were selling them, which is a little bit unfortunate. But climbing gloves is always also helpful for killing these guys. And, here, I'm actually gonna pause and read it. Hello, Cookie Stealer! Welcome to the stream! And, yes, fellow Spelunkies all over the place. Rona actually, is a big old friend of the channel, a friend of mine from college. So she's new to, like, the stream on this thing, but she actually came out to, a stream that I did before with, a friend of mine. My computer battery is kaput! If I leave it unplugged for more than 5 minutes in high performance mode, it crashes and takes ages to start up again. That sucks! I'm sorry about that. Not entirely. I've harassed Eggs during his streams before. Nice. Not harass. Oh, whoa, they have doors? The shopkeepers must have, like, houses down here. I didn't notice that. I've never seen that they actually have, like, doors to their place. Okay, so that's a very bad spot, a very bad start being in that little corner way right there. I probably should jump to get out, but amazingly enough, we're okay. Oh my god, okay, we so should have died. Okay, so if he goes to the right, okay, fire, yes! Okay, that's one down. That's good news. That's the way we gotta start with these things. But getting that first step, it's going to make us a lot more likely to be able to succeed in all this. We really should have died there, but luckily luck was on our side. Come on, buddy. Okay, he's on the bottom floor now, or should be. I don't think any shopkeepers are down this hallway. Yeah, it does not appear so. Okay, there's just the one with the onk. So let's get this guy and get this guy quick. At least as quick as we can. If we get lucky, I don't think we'll end up... Oh, he's knocked out! Oh, could have handled that better. But he's dead. Cool. Bomb got him. Okay, so we have the onk. Obviously, that's a big old step for us. What did the guys... Oh, terrible chill runs down our spine. It's just like one bomb. But the ghost is gonna be on this side, isn't he? Yes, he is. Oh, he's a mean old ghost. Okay, we're still just gonna use bombs to escape. It's unfortunate and really sucks. Oh god, I should have been able to handle that quicker. I do miss you. I do miss you a lot, Danielle. Miss you loads. Oh god, he just blew up that poor man's body. That poor dude. I wanted to actually, I don't even know what I'm not gonna go with that. I'm not gonna go there. I was gonna say some very dirty things, but then I felt really awkward, so I decided to actually back down from that. Drop! Awesome. Oh, there's also an ash grave right there. For anyone, because you might not know this as well. Actually, if you don't know about the vampires, you don't. I mean, you probably, it wouldn't surprise me if you don't know about the ash graves, Red Burning Dragon, so I could help you with that. On all of the spooky, like, undead floors, that can only happen on the forest section of the game. There will also always be a gravestone with Ash labeled on it, and there's a shotgun on it, and that's a reference to Ash from the Evil Dead movies, if I remember correctly. I've actually never seen the Evil Dead movies. Unless... Wait, yeah, the remake! It was an Evil Dead remake that we saw, right, Danielle? I don't... Oh, come on! That jerkwad UFO killed our dog! Nobody kills my dog! At least we got a revenge by beating up that guy. Actually, do I have the damsels only set to the dog? Because I should set it up to swap... No, we've definitely gotten other damsels as well, so... Also, I should really get a mod for Spelunky. I need to get a mod that, like, changes things up and swaps what characters you can be and stuff like that with different skins. So is it a legitimate strategy to kill the merchants? Yes, it is. It's very hard, but in all honesty, I've won a lot of rounds going to hell and back, specifically because I killed all the merchants. And actually, in all honesty, it's one of those things where, of course, as... Oh god, I almost fell. Okay, there's a ruby that we can try ghosting later on. Actually, to be completely honest, it's not as much difficult to kill. Get out of here, you jerkwad. What? No! Oh, well, so much for going to hell and back. God damn it! That sucks! That sucks so much. Okay, so that means we're just collecting golds this run, guys, unfortunately. That is why I hate the UFOs! The UFOs, honestly, may be my least favorite enemy type in this game, because stuff like that can happen! They're such jerkwads. Basically, what happened was, for anyone who couldn't tell there, it was kind of a Rube Goldberg machine effect. The UFO fell because I hit it, it blew up, and when it blew up, it knocked the explosive mine off of the floor and right into my face, and it blew up and killed me, so... That sucked, but, you know, it's not always something we could do about that. I know, that was pretty funny, wasn't it? What is the cross? The cross is an item called the Ankh, which brings you to life after you die. But the thing is, you actually, you don't want to use it for a second life. You want to use it... Oh, shoot, I actually totally forgot that, I killed the merchant, so one was gonna be at the end of that level. That was actually surprisingly lucky for us. You know what? Since we can't go to hell, we're gonna do it all and out. I mean, we're gonna go all out with this one. Oh, I opened up his entrance. Please kill him. Yes! Okay, cool. So, yeah, we just ghosted, we're gonna be able to ghost the vault, so that's gonna be pretty nice for us. Here, let me actually pause it so I could talk about this before the ghost shows up. And actually catch up. Okay, so it was a remake. So I have seen an Evil Dead movie. I've just seen, the remake movie of it. I know, yeah, ooh, spooky, too spooky. That sounds like, as that happens to me when I play Worms Reloaded. Oh yeah, the Rube Goldberg things. You know what we should do, Daniel? When I'm actually somewhere that has competent units. What the hell am I talking about? Wait, is the ghost here? Yeah, the music slowed down, the ghost is here. Where are you, buddy? What you want to do to me? Oh god, there he is. Okay, cool. He's not gonna be a problem for us, especially on, especially since we've got good equipment for him and we are on the ice caves, because, the ice caves actually, can definitely be considered among the easiest floors in the entire game, as long as you play it safe. They actually are one of the most random, which creates a lot of, risky situations, of course, but, it's also, probably without a doubt, the easiest to, like, avoid the ghost and stuff like that. Have I picked you up before? No, I haven't picked up the freeze gun before. I had a little bit of a hunch about that. But yeah, Daniel, we should play some Worms Reloaded sometime, and are you kidding me? Oh my god, I just threw the shotgun off the map. I am so pissed at everything right now. That was the most butts situation I've ever seen in my life. My character's just like, yeah, I don't need this. Oh, but there's one right here. Yes. Okay, praise Kali. Come on, Ghost. Can you, like, here, we'll be able to get this guy in an angle where he'll, go into all that stuff. There's actually a mine right there. But that'll be easy to avoid. You know what? I might have actually put myself in a bad spot. Hey, Aurelio, how's it going? Welcome, to the stream, my good sir. Mosey on across right here. We're gonna mosey along at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta suck on my ding-dong. Alright, I think from down here... Actually, we might have to take one more run. I might have brought the ghost too high. Yeah, I brought the ghost way too high. That's my bad. Here, let's actually do it like this. Come on, ghost! Come to the bottom of the map with me. We'll live, together in harmony. Or this. You suck it, buddy! I made a fool out of you! But here, let me actually go up here and pause for a sec so I could catch up on the chat, because let's talk about something. I've got a series called Satanic Saturdays that I do on the channel. And I was thinking it would be cool if, once again, I think we'd need to wait till, like, December to do this, because the internet at Juniata is so... Oh, it just said the name of my college. Probably shouldn't have said that live, but whatever, it doesn't matter. The internet here is so bad. But you, me, and your sister should play some Left 4 Dead on stream. Of course, only if you'd be into it and stuff like that. Then besides that, is that Graves? Graves from, like, League of Legends? Oh, the guy I'm playing as? He would actually be a total good Graves. He's actually modeled after a video game developer. Like Dark Souls, the hardest part of the game is, the beginning, then hard again. Yeah, definitely. I'm doing pretty good, Aurelio. I hope you have a good time here. Oh, no! Oh no. Maybe you're not happy with that. Merchants. Yeah. The merchants do always drop shotguns. I just completely forgot that. I actually just simply forgot that we killed that man. So, good news for us that we did, I suppose. Did I get the gems up top? I think I did. No, I didn't. Good thing we double checked. I think that's all of them that are just like freely out in the open. So we're probably just gonna leave at this point. Frickin' dog. I wish he didn't get blown up. That was like a King of the Hill impersonation almost with a damn it, Dale. Or Dale, not Dill. So like dill pickle or something like that. Now you're gonna have crazy stalkers. What if I already do? What if I already do? Actually, I certainly would say that I don't at this point. All the people who really follow my channel are super awesome and cool and stuff like that. And the people who just follow it for, like, my most popular games, like RimWorld, are, of course, super awesome as well. Okay, pots. Don't have anything cool for me. Let's trigger that thing. Give us a little bit of easy access to that. I actually would really like some spike shoes before too long. Hopefully we'll be able to find a chance to come across— Yes! Oh, double the gem power! Hopefully we'll be able to get a chance to come across some spike shoes, because those things are really freaking nice, on the ice caves, because for anyone who doesn't know, they actually, of course, I like how our character, like, slip and slides on ice, but he's actually capable of climbing it with just a glove. That is really impressive. Like, that is insanely impressive. That's something that obviously I could never do. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's probably something that just is not possible unless you're Spider-Man or something like that. Thank you for more bombs. If it's not spike shoes, bombs would certainly be an upgrade that I would appreciate as well. Let's try to kill him by going a little bit of a roundabout way. I think we gotta come back the way we came, but you know, just something we have to deal with every now and then. I gotta drink some water, one sec. I think trolling would be half the fun. You know? And trust me, I remember the trolling when we all played together. It was made for some pretty wild times, to say the least, but very, very hilarious ones as well. Actually, you just get out of there, buddy. I hate you. Okay, good. He didn't blow up the gold. I don't know why, but for some reason I forgot whether or not those guys actually end up blowing up the gold. We probably should try to do our best to kill the shopkeeper before he shows up. That's the other thing that's really nice about the ice caves. Shopkeepers really aren't all that scary, because really all you gotta do is get them, like, angry. And then from that point onwards, they'll usually just kind of, like, jump off the edge and kill themselves. Okay, so if we shoot, okay, there we go. He's gonna be mad, he's gonna jump off the edge, he's gonna have a bad time, and make me a very happy man. In fact, he's already dead. They're already dead. Come on, ghost, a little bit higher. Oh, thank the Lord. For a second there, I thought actually he wasn't going to work. So, we'll go back to that, Ozymandias head over there once, I can actually get to it. Fight me in real life, swag. Well, what's that coming from? Oh no! You're my baby now! I'm gonna be your baby! I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I want to be a baby. I don't want to go back to that stage of my life when I don't know anything. Or as the movie Baby Geniuses says, and of course, keeping up with, like, all the finest levels of class on this channel, I'm going to, reference the movie Baby Geniuses, or at least draw a reference to it, I suppose, unless you're like those babies and you actually start intelligent, and, like, not just intelligent, but start out being frickin' geniuses, apparently, and then just lose intelligence as you age. And become an average, Joe. Here, we could easily avoid him just by jumping over via the, like, climbing the wall on the right side and then going up, but, you know. This guy, Ozymandias head here, or big old blue angry, face, as you see, he actually has the Ankh on his forehead. Basically, he's the one of the main steps towards getting to hell. How you get to hell using him is that you need to actually die on whatever floor that he shows up. He will only show up on... I believe he never shows up on the first floor of the ice caves. Yeah, I believe that's 100% true. And he can only show up on the second or third floor of the ice caves, so you want to keep an eye out for him, and try to make sure that you don't, obviously, die when you have the Ankh until you get to this floor. And you could actually die in any way. Like, I usually just, like, jump off the cliff, but you could die in whatever way you want. And when you get killed by him, or when you get killed, you actually appear inside, or respawn inside of the head, and you will actually get, the head jet, or, which is an item that allows you to progress to hell. Video game logic. I know, video game logic all the way. Oh, shoot, you have, you're putting up videos, Rona? You should go ahead and, link that in the chat so I can find that later. Because, I didn't know that you were doing stuff. I'd love to see that. I died, weight 420 pounds, get on my level? What? I don't know what you're talking about, Swaginator. You're confusing me. You're confuzzling my mind. You can lift, but can hit you. Super Baby Geniuses 2? Is that just Baby Geniuses 2? Or is there, like, another sequel called Super Baby Geniuses 2? That sounds unbelievably insane and honestly kind of, like, disappointing to the human race that there would be another one of those movies if there is. Totally should have left that bomb, that's my bad. A big old strategy that I like to follow for the ice caves to make sure that you get increased money is all of those explosive mines that sit on the floor. Here, actually, let's do it right here. What you do is step on it, pick it up, because that stops it from being triggered, and then you fly to a location like, say, this one right here. This obviously isn't the best one. A better one would be one that actually has gems in it, or a larger deposit of gold, but I'm just gonna use it here as an example. Drop it down there, trigger it, free gold. The gold's kind of like flew all over the place, so not gonna be all that helpful, but, you know, if we find it, if we locate it piece by piece. Like, look, by doing that whole little trick, we got a whole 150 gold pieces. More gold than any man has ever seen before. But no, really, actually, I think that 750 that we got right there was another amount from that pile, so I actually think it probably did add up all in all. That one went really far if that was actually one of them. That would be a pretty impressive drop. Suck it, Yeti, your life is ended. Then see, in the case of an example down here, don't want to use it on the ones down there, because, those, like, the bottom of the map is down below, so they'll just drop into the endless, ether or something. So, this one would be a good one to go for. Let's actually put the bomb right there. So, oh god! I did not, I didn't mean to move that close, so I almost ended our lives by blowing myself up like a frickin' moron. That is the worst way to die, and I have done that a number of times before, accidentally killing yourself trying to do that trick, because really, there is no greater shame than a death like that. It's just absolutely awful. It is awful, but, you know. The shopkeeper was going for a ride. He was just chilling on the... Made his own, like, little personal bouncy house down there. I don't think I've ever seen the shopkeeper just bouncing on one of those things. Okay, let's trigger this one. Honestly, no. Once we turn that into a diamond, that'll be way more worth it than these ones right there. But actually, oh, shoot. I should use a rope, because otherwise we're going to end up jumping on that sapphire and grabbing it rather than allowing the ghost to turn it into a diamond. Almost certainly. Might be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that we would have done that. Alley-oop. Could get that one up there next, but probably best to go down here. We have 56 bombs. Let's actually just blow up that platform just to make it easier for us to climb up and down. Gives us a little bit of a more available alcove, you know. Come on, ghost! Yes, thank you. Thank you again. And, yeah, let's go ahead and start grabbing these things. Alley-oop. I actually totally forgot that we had that one there to grab. There we go. That'll be a good little spot to hang. I feel like we're hiding in that spot right under that, like, corner or whatever. I feel like we're the... Whoa! That actually really scared me. Felt like we were the freaking Millennium Falcon in Star Wars Episode 5 when it was hiding on the back of the Empire's ship. Which I always thought was a really silly thing. I mean, I believe they do state that the Empire doesn't, like, have scanners on that part of their ship. But really, just, like... The Empire is kind of really stupid. There's that whole thing that everyone has mentioned in the past where it's like they really couldn't put like just like a vent over that like pipe that they shot the missile into, or really just closed off that area in general. Like, why not just have it like available in just like why not just have it in like a weird square indent or like little hole inside of the area, rather than having this whole narrow pathway that the ships are able to fly down to kind of like a runway to prepare for their shots. I don't know. I didn't design it. There's probably a reason for them setting it up that way, but I don't know. I think, and I believe that they have like there are things in the lore like stating, oh well, there was like, if they didn't have that pipe there would have been like a nuclear explosion that would have happened, that would have destroyed the whole thing. So it really was a very, very important part of the Death Star. But I don't know. And the thing that I always find funny as well on top of that is, and I feel bad, I've fallen a little bit behind on the chat. I'll try to catch up on that after I mention this. But the thing that I always found funny about the series, and I should mention first, once again, I am aware that the Death Star in Episode 6 isn't completed. It's being built. So of course it's not going to be like perfectly up to the design standards that they would hope or something like that. But I always find it funny that in Episode 1 there's a whole, I mean in Episode 4 it's like a tiny little hole, you know, that they have to like get one pot shot in there to be able to succeed. Did we actually, did I take fall damage? That might have been my bad. Should have been more careful with my jump. But yeah, one little tiny hole that they have to get the shot in. But then with the second Death Star, it's a hole big enough for a whole freaking ship to go through. And not just any ship, the Millennium Falcon. The Millennium Falcon is a really, really big ship in that universe. At least compared to a lot of the others, you know? It's not like it's a TIE fighter or something, so I don't know. Don't get me wrong, like anyone else, I am a huge Star Wars fan, but with everything, you gotta question some of these weird circumstances that happen in these medias that we love so much. 2 ropes! Is it worth it for a little bit of gold and a damsel? I say yes. Maybe I should have waited. Well, you know what, we're gonna ghost the stuff on this floor, so we're gonna take our time anyways. Let me catch up with this stuff. Man, I fell really far behind, I'm sorry about that. Wow, I fell super far behind! Holy cow. I'm sure they're better than you think, Daniel. Oh, are you using OBS to record? I've actually never used OBS. I'm using, what's it called? XSplit for streaming right now. And it's a really cool program. I wish I could afford the, like, monthly paying version because there's a lot of good benefits that come with it, but sucks to my asthma. The free one's good enough for now. Yeah, I will say a mic is very, very, very important. Definitely one of the first things that I got done. That's the sucky thing about starting a channel. It really is expensive. It, like, a lot of people forget how much money, or don't really consider how much money goes into starting up a channel. And really, if you're really dedicated to the work, how much time investment and work goes into it as well. It could be a really difficult hobby, to say the least. So I could get some experience recording and editing. All right, well, send me the link on Steam or something, because if you don't feel comfortable putting it here, because I'd love to check it out. Ah, really? I need to finish The Walking Dead Season 2. I still haven't finished Season 2. I haven't played Episode 3 and onwards, and I haven't played Episode 4 and onwards of The Wolf Among Us. I really need to do those. What are the main themes or genres of your videos that you're going to record? Yeah, that's a good question, too. Because actually, now that I think about it, I don't know what entirely, you would be interested in recording, Daniel. I imagine it would be a lot of, fun multiplayer stuff, maybe with your sister, and a lot of story-based stuff as well, for the most part. I shall pummel anyone who stands in the way of my dear egg. Nice. Messing around with games like... Oh, yeah, that's true. I totally forgot about stuff like Skyrim and Fallout. I really want to get Fallout 3 so I could play it live. I think that would be a really, really, really fun game to play live. I was going to do a playthrough of Mirror's Edge. I actually just got Mirror's Edge recently. Unfortunately, there's a lot of stuff that kind of irritated me about it, but it's I love the concept, love the gameplay. I just wish it functioned a little better in some ways, but I could talk about that once I finish catching up with the chat. Need a better microphone and prefer new external hard drive. Yeah, new external hard drive is very nice as well. Oh, cool. You are gonna link it. Okay, I'll have to pull that open so I could go to it later. And why give the plans away to the enemy, Mr. Emperor? Does he do that? I haven't seen episode 6 in so long, so I only remember like the signature quotes, like the your overconfidence is your weakness. Oh, I didn't know that man was there. Okay, well, we made him lose his shotgun. He got it back again, so we're running for our lives. It could have worked out better, but honestly, it also could have worked out a hell of a lot worse. So I actually feel pretty good with how that turned out. Anything for us? What am I saying? Anything for us up here? We've already been up here. I'm a big old ding-dong. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is we're going to try to pummel him with a bomb. Oh, don't go too high, buddy. Yes! We got him! Sucker! Nothing is more rewarding in this game than getting a bomb right smack on that guy's face. When they're sticky bombs, of course, because otherwise they just don't work that way. But yeah, tell me, Red Burning Dragon, what plans the Emperor actually divulged, because, like I said, it's been too long since I've seen episode 6. I should rewatch that. No links unless you ask a mod. It's okay, Swaginator, it's okay. Actually, you know what? Here, I'll also do this. It's OP user? I believe that's what, yeah, because it's got the little lightning bolt symbol. Did it work? I've clicked it like 5 times now. If it worked, you should now be a mod, Danielle. So, you now have ultimate power on the channel. Just do not abuse it. Why are you so cold? I like that. Said he wants linked so it's okay. Yeah. I am God! And so are all the mods. Aurelio, don't get down about your English, man. I actually think your English is really, really good for a foreigner. Seriously. You'll ban Egg. Don't do that, Swaginator. He's got too much power. He's like the one ring to rule them all, just he's the one moderator to rule them all. God, I'm so far in the chat. I like need someone with me to read stuff or point out significant stuff so I don't fall behind. I've never used Fraps. I really should try using Fraps sometime. Yeah, XSplit is really good. It took me a bit to get used to it and figure it all out, but once I got it all down, it was a really, really, really good program. That's one of my Fraps ones, I believe. Left 4 Dead Troll. Oh, no, Left 4 Troll. I do like that name, too. Better editing. Is OBS also a video editing software? That would be really nice. I use Camtasia Studio, Camtasia Studio 2, which also has a built-in video editor as well, and it's really nice. Super freaking expensive, though. Way too expensive. It's $300 in total. I only got it because that's what I used on Mac, and it was only $100 on Mac for whatever reason. So, So I was just like, you know what? I'm used to this program. Let's just use it. I'll shell out the cash. Maybe freaking like bankrupt myself, but you know. Like I said though, Camtasia Studio does work very well. So I'm, all in all, I'm happy with the purchase. Just wish it was a little freaking cheaper. Drop down, and really, it has a very good video editing program, but. Well, I don't know. For being a recording software and video editing program, I guess it's a reasonable price. I don't know. I'm not a marketer, so I don't know anything about this kind of thing. So I should probably just shut my big old fat mouth about it. Can I make this jump? I cannot make that jump. Okay. I believe that jump actually can be made when you're like under like a corner and you jump to get above. Oh, come on, game. I don't want to use my last rope to get up to the... Okay, we're getting way too close to the ghost. You know what, whatever. That's it then. We're just gonna go around the ghost like this. Skip the gems that were up top. It's a little bit sucky that we're gonna have to do that unless... Wait. Oh. I could just get to it from over here. Did I, like, not notice? Or what? Okay, Ghost, follow me down here. We're gonna have some fun times together, my good sir. Gonna have some fun times with you coming to kill me and me just walking away. What gripe does this ghost have with my character? Why does he want to end my life? He's dead! What value is he gonna get out of killing me? I don't think I killed him. If you wait on the beginning of the... Oh, come on! He's coming from the wrong direction! Or bad angle, I should just say. Okay, well, let's, we should... Oh, wait, there's one right down here. Might as well get this one, then. Okay. That should be good for that one. And now if we act quick, I think we should be able to get back up to that platform before the ghost can do anything about it. Come on! Yes. Okay, awesome sauce. A little bit of tricky gameplay there, but we made it work. Oh god, okay. Sorry, if I go quiet, that's me trying to read the chat, like, while playing, but that always scares me when the ghost is coming for me, because I gotta kind of keep, like, a little bit of an eye on where he's actually chilling, obviously. Tales is a good story-driven game. I bet you would love Tales, Danielle, if that was to love you, I guess. But unfortunately, I would imagine for her it's the same case for me, because can't play it because, and or don't own the system and, don't have a recording device for it, like the Elgato, or, like a screen capture device for anything, for consoles, I mean to say. Oh, there we go. There's the moderator messages. I didn't see it pop up because it was at the bottom of the chat. So apparently I added, Danielle as a moderator like 20 times. Ooh, nice! Is it on sale, or did you just convince her to buy Fallout New Vegas full price? Because that would just increase it even further. I really need to get that game! I don't even have Fallout 3 on Steam. Those are two games that I really, really want to get. I miss Boone. Who's Boone? Should I know Boone? I don't know who... Or Booney. I don't know who Booney is. I'm so sorry. In episode 6, he gives the plans and kills the spies. It's in the lore. Oh, okay. So it's stuff that's behind the scenes. That's one thing that I like about the Star Wars universe. I've never read the behind the scenes stuff, but I love how expansive its universe has become. Death Star plans? He tells them about the Death Star plans? Oh my god. Hashtag mob abuse for the win. No. So that's bad mods. Bad mods. He gave it because he was cocky and the weapon system worked. Okay, I see. Where's my mod swag? I see your sword, Danielle. Usually it takes a period of time to actually pop up, so it wouldn't surprise me if you've seen it by now. But yeah, you've got your mighty sword of justice next to your name for being a moderator. And Aurelio, do you want to be a mod? I believe I actually talked to you about maybe you becoming a mod before. Of course, I only try to mod people who will lay down the hammer of justice. I don't know if you'll do that, Danielle. I don't know if you will moderate the chat or not, but you're a good friend, so I feel perfectly fine with doing that for you, regardless of whether or not you'll put the work in. And same with you, of course, Aurelio. Once had a dream where I got to be a stream mod. Hey! Well, now it's come true. I know, yeah, dream come true. It's freaking awesome. I'm the dad of mods. Interesting. I don't know what to think of that. I think the mod sword just shows up automatically. Being on mobile makes my mod powers useless. You're fun, the Red Burning Dragon. Do I have to reload the... I think it just pops up on its own, just takes a little bit of time, like I said, but maybe you have to, reload the stream. I imagine you did do that since you said BRB. You could say, that as much as you want, but I really don't think it's good because, forget, all the time. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, whatever you say. Whatever you say, Aurelio. I don't know. It just amazes me that anyone who has learned a second language or more just amazes me because I've always been so bad at learning at language courses and stuff like that. Windows Movie Maker because I'm AF. Honestly, obviously Windows Movie Maker is not the best thing for creating any kind of video content, but honestly as well, for creating YouTube videos, it's perfectly competent, because unless you're going into, like, more the heavy-duty side of stuff, Movie Maker just works perfectly a-okay for doing whatever you can. As long as it allows you to produce 720, I'd say it's good. It allows you to do 720, right? Wouldn't surprise me if you can't do 1080 in Movie Maker, but who knows, it might even allow you to do 1080. It takes time to get the sword. Okay, I thought so. Oh, I'm so glad that you like it, Rona. Oh, okay, Aurelio, I'll give you the mod rights. Anyone who may be listening to this on YouTube, because I'm probably gonna port this to YouTube, I don't mod anyone, even though it may look like it in what's going on right here. Okay, so I believe I just modded you, Aurelio. How about a hug? I could give you a digital hug. Is there a hug emoticon? I don't know if there's a hug emoticon. If there is, someone... Oh, wait, it's like the Kirby thing. Isn't like... Here, I'm totally gonna fail because, like, I suck at life, but... Okay, yeah. This is about to be the world's derpiest hug emoticon, but, you know, there's my hug emoticon. That's for you, Danielle. It's so derpy. He wants to protect his treasure. The shopkeeper! Is he the one? Oh, finally, I got to the bottom of the chat. Okay. Oh, maybe the shop... Oh, the ghost just wants a hug. Okay, I see. And the ghost is trying to protect his treasure. He's a ghost! He doesn't need it! It's like all those ancient civilizations in, like, Indiana Jones and stuff like that, who try to kill people who take their loot, even though they've been dead for thousands of years. Why do you want to set up these traps? You're not gonna use it anymore. Unless maybe they follow, like, an Egyptian kind of religion, where the gold that you have in your tomb, they believe you take onwards into the afterlife. Maybe that's the thing, and maybe that's why they would have traps and stuff like that. I'm gonna drink some water really quick. I know, if only Tales would come to Steam, I would get that like that, if it did. Probably like the whole series too, I'm not sure. Then Kingdom Hearts. I would play Kingdom Hearts so quick. There's so many PlayStation games, and of course Xbox ones as well, but I own an Xbox and a lot of Xbox games, so mainly PlayStation games. There's so many PlayStation games that I would play if it only would come to Steam. Like, Heavy Rain is a game that I've always wanted to play. If I ever get that game, and a PlayStation 3, I will definitely try streaming that. That would be a lot of fun. I'm the best layer of hammers. I like that. Praise the egg god. Praise the sun. That's what I say. Oh, Oh, thank you, Danielle. I really appreciate when the moderators want to lay down the hammer and stuff like that. It's so funny it being SI. Oh, so quiet. I know you have been like hiding in the back, Cookie Stealer. Timestamps. Yes, I do have timestamp on. I actually haven't really been reading it much, but I do have it. It works well enough as long as you don't need to do hella intense editing. Yeah, definitely. I totally agree. That's it. Yeah, I totally forgot to do the up arrows. That's what makes it look cute and not stupid. It makes it look like Kirby, too, and that's the best part. Oh, and I forgot the... Or did I do that right? No, I did it wrong. I did the back end of him right, so his body is, like, going out into space, or something like that. You need to be here for a while to be active as mod candidate. Otherwise, let's get a round of applause for Aurelio's mod. A round of applause for Aurelio's mod. Quiet Penguin. What? What? Wait, why are you talking about Quiet Penguins, Cookie Stealer? Hello, the Gurman! Welcome to the stream! I apologize that we have just been standing here for a while. I've been catching up on chat because I'm an idiot and take hella long reading things. Hey, Kevin. Am I Kevin now? Is my name Kevin? Or is maybe someone else in the chat named Kevin? Kevin. I know Kingdom Hearts is life, Cookie Stealer. Kevin Hearts is so good. And Heavy Rain is intense, but takes a long time to get to the action. That's okay. I will say, like, I believe most people, I need to be in, like, a certain mood to play those story games, especially when they do take longer than most to actually get to the meaty portions. But I still, unfortunately, haven't ever played Haifu Boyfriend? Is that what it's called? Ah, get out of here, Avast thing. There we go. The one where you're a frickin' bird, like a pigeon who's in love or something like that. I still haven't played that game. I really want... Oh, come on, me! Can't believe I just picked up that gem. That was awful. But that's another game that, that's another one of those games that takes a bit of time to get to the meaty section, right? Because that's one that I've heard a lot that actually is like a really intense and dramatic game, which has always been pretty interesting to me. So obviously, since we're not going to hell, we don't really need to do nearly as much as I would like in regards to conserving bombs. So let's just that is such a bad spot for those. I think I could jump over? Yeah, I thought I could. Awesome sauce. Let's just get rid of that. Like I said, we're not gonna be able to make it to hell, unfortunately, so we could kind of, like... With 51 bombs at this point in the game, we could use them pretty frickin' willy-nilly, unfortunately. There, probably should have just grabbed that thing and carried it, especially since it turned out there was a gem in there. Let's go ahead and kill Anubis, though. Anubis is a... Oh, shoot! Okay, there's a thwomp down there. Thwomps are the worst thing about the whatever this place is called. The temple, without a doubt. For anyone who doesn't know, the thwomps are the things that'll kill you like 9 times out of 10. By far most aggravating things, but Anubis is pretty easy. Basically, just go ahead, plop 2 bombs on him and he's dead. Could have actually conserved bombs by using the shotgun, but you know, shotgun would have taken a little bit longer, so... Sucks tis, Asmar! Oh god! Is the shotgun wielder, or is the shopkeeper able to grab the Anubis thing? He didn't pick it up, so... Oh, I like how he ran straight into the bomb. Oh, he is dead! Okay, so he did kill himself on the bomb. What a freaking idiot. That was... No! 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 Oh! All the luck in the world, or bad luck in the world, I suppose. That's 2 times in one run where we died because of just bad circumstances. I hate the crocodile men. Oh. Okay, for anyone who doesn't know, those guys are really frustrating. Because they could kill you by random chance. Because what happens is, when they take damage, they do take the damage, but of course it takes a certain number of hits to kill them. But every time they're at, like, risk, they get, like, triggered for taking damage, they teleport to a different location. And if they teleport onto your body, onto the one square where your body is, you explode and die. So, that's what happened to us there. And I am mad. I am so mad. So mad! That was a good run! Could have been better. Could have been better. I would have preferred to have gotten the head jet and not died the first time, so we could have had a chance to get to hell, or an increased chance. But you know, can't always win them. Wait, why can't I see overall? I want to go to overall. We got a fair amount of money. Could have been much better. Oh, friends! Yes! Yes! I beat all of my friends! Oh, is that average? Yeah, that's oh, okay, so that's the averages. Interesting. I mean, really, I'm pretty sure most of these friends don't play Spelunky all that much. In fact, it looks like, French finals? Is that what that would be? Doesn't play Spelunky at all. But, what am I doing showing off my friends? High scores. What? Oh, no, that actually is much higher than this current one. That is really high. That's a really big high score. Can I see overall? Oh, change filter. I gotta press X. Okay, I see. So, where did I balance out on this thing? I wanna find me. How do I find me? It starts with, like, number 1. I mean, obviously, we're gonna be really low compared to a lot of people, looking at this. Oh, especially with times as well. What? You can't get to level 5-4 with a time of 0. Oh, that probably means they died. Okay. Whatever, we don't need to look at that. I haven't done much, for experimenting with all that kind of thing. Well, time to catch up on chat again, because